What's up, everybody? It's your man, Big Smoot.
Your boy, AJ.
And it's your boy, Terrell.
And we're back again with another episode of
Shoot the motherfucking three.
How y'all doing, brothers? How y'all doing?
As always, man, I'm doing good.
You know you gotta always check on the ones that smiling just as well as the ones that's not. How you doing, Terrell?
I'm doing good, brother.
That's good. That's good. Y'all had a nice week?
Yeah.
You enjoyed the beautiful weather this week? After I feel like one of the first weeks where we had all nice weather all the whole week. We in Minnesota, so this shit, you gotta take that shit to heart. you gotta feel for that shit.
You gotta get out there and enjoy it, bro, before we fucking around and have another snowstorm out of nowhere.
Man, type shit.
We at May, so we at the end of May, so I don't think that's gonna come
shit, I don't know. Never
might
know
get
Minnesota
fucking catch a damn hurricane again or some shit. That shit happened out of nowhere. Motherfuckers on his computer. I look up. I'm like, damn, my fucking house shaking and shit. What the fuck going on?
Hey, that man Terrell funny as hell, but I gotta tell you this. That man Terrell, we had that story. He was like, bro, I'm trying to get in my closet. he was trying to stay safe too. Smooth, what was you doing? You getting in the closet when the storm was hitting?
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I seen that shit. He was talking about he's in his closet, bro. Like, hell no, nigga, my lights are still on.
My shit went out, man. I'm like, yeah, I was on 8%. I was sad as hell.
And nigga, I had candles and flashlights ready and everything, nigga, but nothing went on.
Hey, I think the longest I've ever had power out, I was in middle school. Bro, the power was out for like a day and a half, bro. You know how shitty that is in middle school before you got before touchscreens was like really a thing, bro. I was shitty, bro. Not having my game. I was dying. I'll tell you.
Shit, nigga. I don't know, bro, because when we was kids, bro, when the cable went off and shit, nigga, we just made shit.
Just go out fucking side.
Or like, in case of like a storm or something and the power go off, shit, we just in that bitch talking.
Honestly, bro, we was doing praise dance challenges and shit. You know, growing up in church. Motherfuckers in that nigga said praise dance challenges.
I ain't never heard of some shit like that before.
Listen, motherfucker, time of our life, goddamn rolling.
Motherfucker said praise dance challenge. Y'all look retarded as hell. Sitting there wobbling and shit.
Yeah, that motherfucker jumping around.
You know the one thing I don't like about hemp wraps is that they bleed too much.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I feel like I get more bleeding from swishers.
Nah, yeah, I think AJ right. I don't think I've ever seen that motherfucker bleed, actually, like a hemp wrap bleed.
Oh, AJ's fucking shit be bleeding, bro. Like,
never.
AJ smoke with his tongue, bro. I don't know why.
You ever fucked up, Smoot?
This nigga hand you back the blunt, bro. It always be wet at the end, bro. You be like, what the fuck, bro?
No, I ain't.
No. Niggas be having like the little dark spot on their lips and shit, bro. Like, what is this shit?
That nigga said he smoked the blow with his tongue.
That is serious.
Yeah, shit. Nah, but what I was going shit, what y'all do this week? What the fuck did I do this week? Oh, I got drunk as shit yesterday at Mo and them crib. Shout out Studio 23.
Oh, congratulations to our boy K. Graduated from college.
For sure.
College graduate, man. Shout out to the boy
Congratulations,
K,
brother.
Man, shout out to our boy. That's lit. I'm happy as hell for bro, man. It's something that you don't really see too much. And for him, he was first generation graduate, so it's
first generation. That's what's up, bro.
You know, you setting barriers, bro. You leaping bounds and shit. You know what I mean? Like showing people that like this is achievable, bro.
My nigga, I wanted to be the first grandson to graduate too. And then I was like, fuck that shit, bro. This college shit ain't for everybody, bro.
This shit is not for everybody, bro. And that's why I feel like the people who finish, bro, it's an applause to them.
Hell
it's
yeah.
like you went through it and you did it. You know what I mean? You finished. Now for the people who go and go until they get their doctorates, hey, shout out to you because you did.
Yeah, you strong as hell.
Oof, you did like almost 12 years of school. Good job. Like, I'm gonna be honest, man. I applaud anybody who want to go get their extra additional education. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit. Me, shit, niggas just went and got the haircut. You know, that's why I got the do-rag on.
It's fresh?
Keep my shit fresh.
Sure.
What else shit? Therapy. We still in that, bro.
You know, I found out May is mental health awareness month. So it's funny that when our first episode of this month, we actually like did that whole like first like 15 minutes about mental health, which is hilarious that it worked out that way. That like literally that started the month with our first episode. We talked about mental health,
bro,
for a good little minute.
Right. And I've been enjoying going back, bro. Like, it shit, like my doctor, bro, like she a real cool person.
She understands you?
Yeah, like shout out Dr. Gwen, bro.
Oh, dope. It's crazy because you think about, I watched The Sopranos because I really never realized about The Sopranos was that half the show is about mental health. Like literally majority of The Sopranos, which people don't know is like about mental health. It's not even really about being a mobster. It's showing the life of literally being a mobster and what that can do on your mental health of like your family weighing on you, your just like your business weighing on you and all that shit. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy as hell.
Yeah, bro.
But at that time, you think about it, people had to hide this type of shit. You know, like use a weak man to want to go and talk to somebody else about your mental health. And it's like that's crazy. Like,
and I understand how people can feel like that, bro. But sometimes you just gotta block out what everybody else saying and just do what's best for you.
For sure, definitely. Shit, ain't nobody mental health but yours and shit. You do what the fuck you want to do. That's how I feel.
Exactly.
Oh God, bro. But man, over this last week, what y'all think of the playoff games that happened?
First of all, shout out to man, Big Luka. Like that nigga, hey, yeah, I said nigga, cause that nigga Luka was fucking them up. Like,
and they said that moment Booker took the ball away from Luka and he called him a pussy bitch. He said after
that was it.
That was
First of all, bro, Luka was bodying they little asses, bro. Every time he would score you. All up on, I'm like,
hey, he was disrespectful with a smile every time he popped their ass.
Oh,
bro,
in the final game, bro? He just kept smiling.
First of all, that motherfucking lean, one leg lean back that he do, the fadeaway.
Yeah.
That motherfucker is nice, bro.
Nice. That. The spin around step back.
You can tell Dirk took his time really trying to show bro how to do that shit. Yeah. Like, cause first of all, man, Luka was fucking them up, bro. It was just first of all, I would have never expected the Mavericks to put up 40, 50 on these niggas by halftime. I was like, nigga, like, bro, when I saw the score, bro, I instantly turned it back to the game, bro. I was like, wait, hold on. Never's these niggas down like 40 to like 20 to damn 70 or whatever, bro. Bro, I went back. Fucking them up, bro.
Bro, Luka had 27 at the end of the first half. And if I'm not mistaken, the Suns had 27 all together. Sheesh. Like, that's...
Now, and it's crazy, bro, because I hate to see people get on Chris Paul like this, bro, because now everybody like, oh, does Chris Paul deserve to be considered a legend and all that? Is he really a legend? Is he really this? Is he that? Is he just a choke artist? It's like, man, get off that man dick, bro. Like, right.
Pat Bev was on his ass. He said, but
Listen, I fuck with Pat Bev, bro. I fuck with him. But my nigga, like, you ain't been there. Like, you can't really sit there and talk about that man like that, bro, when Chris Paul done did shit that you ain't done yet. Yeah, I admit, Chris Paul, when it comes to playoffs, bro, like, he ain't been, yeah.
He ain't that guy.
She don't go that way. No, she don't go his way,
You're
bro.
not that guy.
He's either injured or the nigga's losing.
Not that guy.
Like, real shit.
I wanted my guy to win one, too. I wanted
him to win last year, bro. Like, I wanted Chris Paul to get one so bad last year, bro. Like, shit. Nigga, and it's funny how everybody was riding this man dick last year. Oh, Chris Paul gonna finally win him one. Like, but now that he lost, everybody like, Chris Paul, like, he low-key the reason. You know, he ain't that guy, bro. Like, bro, they do this with everybody. Now, a nigga who do deserve it is that nigga James Harden. I don't know what that nigga on, bro.
This year ain't his fault. I ain't gonna lie. This year ain't his fault. It's not. Because one, he got to Philly, bro, and B missed 2 games, which then Miami gets 2 games up on you.
Listen,
and there's not much you can do. You know
I'll give you the fact that he got traded there. That's true. But at the same time, bro, you at least got to...
Because think about it. Last year with the Nets, was the Nets really his problem? Was the Nets him? Like, it really wasn't him.
The Nets was a mixture of shit.
But you think about it. Does he get the real, like, think about last year. He was playing hurt.
Does he get the full blame for Brooklyn? Hell no. He's like 20, like, yeah, about like 20, 15%. Because he was a problem, but he wasn't like the biggest problem.
He was just mad. To me, I think he became a problem when Kyrie, because I love Kyrie.
Yeah.
But once Kyrie became a problem, that's when I feel like Harden then was like, bro, this is some bullshit. Like this, I'm not with this.
Cause I feel that he, like you said, he just wasn't fucking with the shit with Kyrie, bro. Cause Kyrie was just basically doing what he wanted, bro, and everybody was, and it's like, yo, like if we supposed to win this shit, bro. We supposed to be like doing all this great shit, but he ain't playing. It's just me and KD, and KD ain't even playing. Like KD hurt, bro. Like,
yeah, that's
so I couldn't really blame Harden on that part, bro. But then at the same time, it was like he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do. But at the same time, I understand because he took less of a role to go to Brooklyn, bro. He was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be the facilitator. I'm gonna be the point guard. Kyrie is basically the two.
For sure.
I'm gonna just set him up. I'm gonna set him and KD up, bro, to get their shots.
I'm gonna either pick and roll, pick and pop. I'm gonna pick and drive, get the foul, pick it and kick it out.
Because I think, you know what? I'm gonna take that back. It wasn't his fault.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It really wasn't him.
Because he did what he had to do in Brooklyn, bro. He took less of a role because we all knew one of them was gonna have to take less shots. Somebody's motherfucking PPG is going down, nigga.
And that's definitely not Kyrie Irving.
Right. Cause shit, nigga, Kyrie showed you that when he was in Boston, nigga. No, I ain't taking the shots.
Yeah.
Fuck are y'all talking about? But that's why that nigga had to go.
I don't think it was nobody's fault. I think the problem with them, they got too many good players on the team, and they
just didn't mix.
It's not team ball. It's I'm going to do what I do until I'm in trouble. Then I'm gonna kick it out to somebody.
And none of them were defensive specialists.
I'm starting not to like the NBA because why are we teaming up with people that you shouldn't even be playing with, bro?
Shit, I'm starting. The NBA is fucking nice to me right now.
Nah, bro. Because the thing, no, don't get me wrong. Like the playoffs are amazing right now, bro.
Sure.
Like the playoffs, I don't think the playoffs, the last 5 years, the playoffs have been amazing. I do want to do a preview. When have the playoffs ever been boring?
I do want to do a preview because today when we're filming this, right now there's a conference finals games tonight. Mm-hmm. I think it's the Heat and Celtics play tonight.
Who y'all got in this series, bro?
So I was about to ask that same question. I want to say cause I was talking about this last night at the MO house and everything. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start with the Mavs and Warriors. I think the Warriors are going to beat the Mavs.
Okay.
Because when you watch what happened when they played Phoenix, it took a lot of and I feel like the same thing is going to be necessary for the other side. Luka, in order for them to beat the Warriors, has to be great.
Great.
Like he has to be great. Like
sure.
For what he did versus Phoenix, it was that he showed because when they won those 2 games in Phoenix, like when they won that game, I think it was game 2 in Phoenix. It showed right then, oh shit, this nigga Luka is playing different. Like he's playing to where, bro, I'm on another level. I'm going to show y'all I'm the best. That's gonna come over the next couple of years. I'm that guy. I'm the guy. Y'all, because that's the thing. If he loses to Phoenix, then the conversation becomes: is Luka good in the playoffs? Because he's been to the playoffs 3 years in a row. It hasn't made the play. It hasn't got past.
This is his first time in the conference finals, though.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So it's for this, Luka, he's been fucking amazing.
I think
this whole playoffs.
I think the thing is, bro, when it comes to Luka, and I'm gonna let Terrell talk next. When it comes to Luka, I think they just had to get Porzingis out the way, bro, because I think they just finally figured out, look, I'm gonna be real with you. I think niggas looked at what Giannis and them was doing, and everybody looking at kind of what Boston and the goddamn Miami Heat are doing, bro. You low-key don't need 2 or 3 fucking superstars.
Go get you a bunch of people that just work around the one superstar.
You just need one, and then get you a 2 other star players, bro, who just do their part, bro. That's literally what
another
Milwaukee
couple of guys
did.
that can give you 15. One may go off for 30, potentially one night, and they can give you 30 maybe. You know what I mean? You don't need all that. So I definitely think in order for the Mavs to beat the Warriors, they have to be great. But what do you think about the Mavs and Warriors? But I picked the Warriors right now. Right off the back, I do think the Warriors are going to win the series. I think it's 6.
I got Warriors. I was going to go with the Mavs, but I'm going to just go with the Warriors because Jordan Poole, fucking Clay, Steph, either of them could go off for a dub or more each game. So
shit, any one of them could go for 35. Literally. Any one of them could go for 35.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I'm going to have to go with the Warriors.
So who do you say, Smoot? The Mavs, Warriors.
I told everybody just get this out the way real quick. I told niggas, bro, me and Antoine had this conversation like a few weeks ago. It was Easter actually, and I was like, yo, that nigga Luka is nice, bro. Like, I didn't expect him to have this type of playoff performance, bro. But I was like, yo, Luka is like. I told Antoine, I was like, Luka's like a season away, bro, from really just fucking people up and getting an MVP or something, bro. And to see him doing this, I'm like, all right, this nigga really on his way. Like, the NBA is gonna be in good hands going forward, bro.
Oh, between him,
Tatum,
like, if you
Ja,
want to be
bro,
honest, Tatum,
league,
Ja, fucking Phoenix.
Giannis.
I mean, over at you think about Devin Booker, you got in Philly with Joel Embiid. You also have on top of Joel Embiid that Tyson Maxley or whatever his name is.
Maxley, yeah,
bro,
that's
that little
true.
nigga's
That's
nice.
true, bro. Like,
Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. I would say, you want to be honest, currently Towns hella young still.
But yeah, bro. But then, if I had to say though, I'm gonna go with the Warriors. But don't be surprised.
How many games?
I'm gonna say the Warriors in 7. I think Luka gonna scare their ass.
For sure.
You think Luka gonna get at least 3 off of him?
Luka might fuck around and get 3. Like, I think Luka might fuck around and get that 3, and everybody gonna be like, oh shit.
The key with this one is defense, because you're not gonna outscore them at all. You're not gonna outscore the Warriors.
But the thing is, bro, here's the thing. The Warriors have not been playing that great this playoffs.
That's definitely true. That's definitely true.
Like, did you see what the damn Grizzlies was doing to them? Like,
Also,
the Grizzlies just got in their ass.
But I think the Grizzlies show. The Grizzlies also show that, like I told y'all, even with the Grizzlies, Ja Morant has to play on a whole nother level.
Yeah,
and I think the same thing has to come from Luka.
I said that.
Exactly. I was gonna say that.
I said
Ja
that, bro.
has to play on a whole.
Everybody was talking about Ja, bro, and I was like, yo, Ja gotta put up like superstar numbers every night, bro. He want to beat these boys, bro.
Yeah, for sure. And once that man got hurt, you seen what the fuck happened?
He broke the code.
Yeah. Y'all think that was a Y'all think he fucked up his knee?
Bro, that was a basketball play, bro. Like,
bro, that was just not. That was just. It just happened. Like, it's just shit where he wasn't trying to fall, and he just so happened to grab, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it was anything malicious.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, but I want to talk about Heat and Celtics now.
I'm going.
I think this is a little more intense of a matchup. It's a little more even.
Great defense.
This one gonna be good.
Yeah, but I would say, well, who you got, Smoot?
I'm gonna say,
or your take first, and then who you got.
Well, I'm going for one. I think Boston could pull it off this time, bro. I think this is Boston. I think this is Boston's shot to do it. I'm taking Boston in 6.
Boston in 6, okay. Terrell?
This is one of those things I don't know, bro.
This is a matchup I'm definitely in agreement with you. I'm more... Okay, I'm be honest.
It's tough, bro, because I look at both teams and I'm like, they match up so perfectly.
On both ends, bro.
If you look at both teams, bro, like, they match up so perfectly, bro.
So perfect, bro. But I want to say this. Because I'll go and then Terrell, you can go. The Heat, in particular, is who my first mind is telling me who would win the series. The Heat. They've been there. They've experienced this.
I was thinking that too, but I'm like, I just feel like
Jimmy's different. Like, Jimmy's different. You know what I mean? Like, he's a guy, bro, that, like, when he went to Miami, it showed that, like, he just want people that works hard around him. And if you work hard around me, I can win with you.
For sure.
So for me personally, hold on. Actually, I want to give my take on the Celtics then. The Celtics is a team that I was watching this video of Al Horford, and it was after their game when they beat who did they just last play? Philly. Mm-hmm. When they didn't beat Philly. Who did they just last play? They played.
For some reason I can't remember that shit either. I was trying to think of it.
Just play
Milwaukee, nigga.
They played Milwaukee.
Bucks,
yeah.
Sure.
I was about to say Philly, but then I'm like, no, Miami played Philly. So they played Milwaukee, right? And in that series, after they won and closed out the series, Al Horford was like, bro, we just have to work. Like, as long as we do what we do, like, and not try to do something else, we just all just play within how we know we can all play and bring to the game, we can beat anybody. And it was like, truly, bro, they can beat anybody in the league. Jason Tatum is
a fucking dog.
Dog. Like, dog. So I want to say the Celtics, but all because I really want Jimmy Butler to win the championship. I really think he deserves one.
I agree.
I think every team he's went to, he showed that, like, bro, I can make your team good. I am that great of an NBA player, bro, that I, like, when he was with the Bulls, they were raw as fuck. He went to Minnesota, they were raw for that year. He was there. They made the playoffs. That was the first time they made the playoffs in years. Like, he went to Philly. Philly instantly became a contender. Like, it's things that, like, I see he's so close. And I think hopefully this year he gets there again. The Lakers took one in the bubble from him, but I think he can get there. I think he can get it, and I hope he does. So I want to pick the Heat.
For sure. I can agree with that. I'm in the middle, bro. I'm in the middle because I fuck with Jason Tatum. Definitely fuck with the Celtics. And I want Jimmy to win one. So for me, it doesn't matter which team gets, you know.
But I think it's gonna go to 7. I didn't say that, but I think it's gonna go to 7. I think they're gonna go to 7. I think it's gonna be a series that each team is gonna win their home games.
Nah, but I agree with Terrell, bro. Like, I fuck with Jason Tatum, bro. That man, Jason Tatum, is killing the fucking playoffs right now, bro. He's killing the league, bro.
I'll be honest. He's probably going to end up being the best player in the league.
Bro,
at one point
this season,
he's going to eventually become the best player in the league.
At one point this season, bro.
Luka, Ja, and everybody else.
True, but I think Jason Tatum is going to be.
Bro, there was like a good 3-week stretch, bro, when that nigga was the best player in the league, bro.
No, for sure.
He was just fucking shit up.
I'm going to be honest. He's put on the best playoff performance. Leading up to Ja getting hurt on Luka, I feel like out of him or Luka, they've had the best playoff performance out of anybody in the league. I think them two have showed, like, them the niggas. Like, them two, them the guys. Like, they gonna be the guys next coming
bro, like,
for the next couple of years.
Jason Tatum just beat KD and Giannis, bro. Like what, bro? That's when
they swept KD. They're the only team in the playoffs that did not win one game.
That's crazy.
One game.
I was shocked, bro. I thought KD and them was at least gonna get one.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, Boston ain't gonna win this series, bro. But I had KD and I'm taking them to at least like 6 or 7.
Right. KD going to lose it. KD by himself, I thought he was gonna get a game.
Then when them niggas went down 3-0, I was like, oh shit, all right, well, KD at least gonna get one, bro. He ain't gonna go. Like,
bust their ass in game 4. Bust their ass. Put it away.
Nigga.
They said this easy peasy lemon squeeze.
I watched that whole game. Nigga, I was like, y'all really gonna let these niggas sweep y'all?
I was appalled. I'm like, yo, y'all ain't have to do them like that.
Bro, after game 1 of Phoenix and Mavs, I thought Phoenix was gonna sweep the Mavs. Bro, game 2, whoever number 42 is that played for the Mavs, the little power forward they got, my man started the game off 6 for 6 from the 3.
Talking about the nigga with the dreads?
No, not the dreads. That's Reggie Bullock, I think it is. I'm talking about the little foreign motherfucker they got that play power forward that's like that they replaced pretty much Porzingis with.
Sure.
Bro, he be flagging. Like, he got a popper. Like, my God. Like, they wrong. I'm excited to see what happened with them.
Bro, Dallas nice, bro.
But next topic I want to talk about after the NBA playoffs. I want to say R.I.P to Lil Keed. Start off with that. I think that sucks. Wasn't crazy about his music, but that sucks.
For sure.
Boy, brother.
Yo, can you talk to him?
All my hoes got roller polos. I put mine on the shelf. But that's my shit.
Yeah, R.I.P Lil Keed.
I like his intro though. Can you talk to him? But yeah, R.I.P, bro.
Yeah,
but I want to go now.
R.I.P Lil Keed, bro.
Man, because YSL is down bad right now, man. You lost one of your members, and now Dougga and Gunna is in jail.
The main head honchos is...
With what, like 27 other YSL members?
Brother. Well, it'd be 26 other members, because they had 28 in total.
And then the other artists on their label, Lil Gotti or whatever, they trying to get him because he took a picture standing on top of Lucci's car. And he made it his album cover. That shit's crazy, bro. I was just talking to my barber about that shit too.
So what y'all think about these RICOs,
that shit
man?
wild.
Because we have first off, the rappers that are in jail, crazy.
Hey, listen.
Young Thug, Gunna, 42 Doug, Raw Wave, Casanova are all in jail right now, right? Crazy as hell. What do y'all think about like rappers and incriminate stuff? Because 42 Doug, if I'm not mistaken, he did parole. He violated his like parole or agreement or whatever he was on.
I feel, bro, that these motherfucking feds, bro, they not playing with these rappers, bro. They about to start making examples out of niggas, bro.
Do you think rappers are starting to feel untouchable? Like they start to get to the point to where
some of these niggas they are untouchable, bro. Like, but some rappers, bro, they also know to sit their ass down when they need to sit down and shit. But like I said, bro, I just feel that the feds are trying to make an example out of niggas, bro. Honestly, like you look at the lyrics, I can't dispute the lyrics, bro. People sitting here talking about, oh, they trying to use lyrics. My nigga, you saying this shit in your goddamn songs, bro. You don't think these people gonna come back and say something?
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta be smart about certain shit about this, bro. Especially when you hanging around certain people who still living that lifestyle.
100%.
Because let's be real, they probably not even doing half the shit, bro. They probably didn't even do none of this shit that they getting charged for. I don't know, but shit. But you hanging around these niggas, bro, and these niggas is claiming YSL.
They wearing your chains.
Like, right. They
all
saying slime and slat and all that, bro. Like, oh, okay, well, the feds gonna look, bro. They gonna be, oh, well, this is the guy that they said created all this shit.
This is all full circle. This is
we're gonna put him at the top of the board here. Okay, so everybody leads back up to this guy. That's who we're going after. All right. Now let's start this RICO case.
And that's the whole
how this
point
shit works, bro.
that people, and it's crazy seeing social media because so many people don't know like how Young Thug and them can be involved in a RICO. Like, I feel like with RICO cases that a lot of people don't understand is the RICO came around with like the mob and shit because they were not ever able to catch the bosses of the mob because they know a mob boss isn't going to go walk down the block and go shoot another.
Right.
But they can give a guy $200 to go do that. So, in order for them to be able to actually press charges against them, they created RICOs, which we can tie you together as an organization.
For sure.
You be the leader of the organization.
Right.
So, that's why Thug and Gunna are able to be caught up in this shit just as well.
Burn my motherfucking finger off.
But I think with rappers in general, with RICOs and kind of what they're doing, bro, I think rappers are genuinely, it's going to bring them back down to life, like real life. Like, because a lot of times, like, you come from the hood, so I get that sometimes, like, that mentality is hard for you to leave from. You know what I mean? Like, you've been poor longer than you've been rich for a lot of rappers.
Yeah.
Like, Thug and Gunna, bro, like, Thug, you think about it, he's been probably famous for the last, like, probably, like, 10 years, not even 10. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to be honest, like, not even for the last 10 years, probably since, like, 2000, yeah, probably 10 years now, like, 2012, 2013-ish, like, is when he came around and really started becoming prevalent. Like, Gunna, you not even 5 years in this shit. You know what I mean? It's like, so for them, a lot of things that they do and a lot of people that are around them, they haven't been able to cycle out yet. You know what I mean? You still got those hood niggas that you grew up with and you've known him longer than you've known being famous. So
for sure.
I get that people get into shit, but it's the times when people do shit that's like, you know this is wrong. Like, and you know this will jeopardize everything you have, and you still are proceeding to do it. Like, that part I don't be getting. Like, I'm be honest. Like, I don't be getting that.
I feel you on that one, bro, because I was thinking about that with the Mike Vick shit. I was like this shit with Mike Vick. That's how I thought, bro. Like, damn, Mike Vick had it all, bro. And my nigga threw it away. Oh, some fucking dogs.
A dog fighting pit. The thing is with these situations with rappers, man, it'd be blowing me because you have everything in life that you need, but you still choose to like go out and do the shit that you don't have to do. Like,
you don't have to do none of
now, I'm not saying like I'm pretty sure some people take it serious when it comes to street beef because that's what they're tying it to. Whether it's like the YF and Lucci situation or something beyond that we don't know, this like why they equaled up to these RICO cases or whatever it may be. Like, I get that you have to like
you have to portray some type of like, because you're talking this shit in your songs.
Not even that, because you can do that and still not like have to go out and kill people and shit like that. But like,
True.
I get that like you can't leave that side of you alone after you came from that for so much. Because Thug been in that shit for a minute. He used to protect Atlanta like when a Hurricane Katrina happened, shit like that. And like all the people was going down from like New Orleans to Atlanta, they're trying to take over the hoods and shit. A lot of gang members moved that way. He was like one of the hood legends around there, trying to protect all the people from like flooding the neighborhood and shit like that. So like they talked about on Breakfast Club, Thug's been around like really doing the shit for a long ass time.
You think about all them niggas who you think about Lil Baby said like, bro, Thug is the reason I'm a rapper.
Yeah,
Gunna,
and they've been heavily street influenced a long time. So I understand why this could probably eventually come out that this happened. But man, for like, I be watching $1 million worth of Gang, right? And what's his name? Not Gilly the Kid, but what's his Wallow. He be preaching, bro. Stop. Like, literally, just be a rapper, bro, and just go do regular shit every day. You don't have to continue your street life. And I don't know, like,
but
I get it.
I feel like that type of energy that
you know how it's like, bro, be saying, bro, like, you know how many niggas who are in jail who would love to be in your position right now, bro?
Like, you have a lot of money, bro. Stop. One person I know that got it right for sure is G Herbo. He out the way.
No, well, Herbie man his stint a couple years ago.
Yeah, he did.
I was gonna say, yeah, when that nigga they was talking about, bro, that whole little woo-wop with Ari and them niggas in whatever country they was in.
Nah, I know. But yeah, for sure. But like, he ain't out here whacking niggas.
True. But see, Herb understood though, like where he from is like different though. Like, like if you don't leave that shit, you really dead. Like,
right.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
so I feel like Herb's mindset behind it, he had the part where like, bro, like hoods are bad, but hoods aren't Chicago. You know what I mean? Like, where motherfucker, like most rappers that came out of Chicago, bro, most of them didn't make it to C-18.
That's
you really want to be honest. Sure, like, so it's like, bro, to even make it out this bitch, like, and be over the age of 18, bro, and really be able to make this shit a career, you can't. Like, you can't fuck up. Where at like other places, like I'm sure like hoods are bad just as well. You know what I mean? Not taking away anything from anybody's neighborhood, or not saying anybody's neighborhood is gangster or not. But I feel like for a lot of these rappers, bro, to be honest, bro, most of these rappers aren't really shooting niggas. Like, a lot of these rappers aren't really shooting people.
Yeah.
So for them, a lot of times they have to like play the stigma and hang around people to give that type of demeanor.
For sure.
Like how obviously the most infamous motherfucker for 6ix9ine, like how he was hanging with like the Treyway people and all of the Bloods and all that shit, just to really give the portray like this nigga's really hard. You know what I mean? Like he's valid in this shit. So I feel like a lot of rappers end up doing that type of shit.
That's crazy though. Free Thug, free Gunna.
That's free a lot of rappers.
Man, yeah, free a lot of rappers. What's the dude from New York we was just talking Casanova? That man just pleaded guilty. Nah, he just pleaded guilty.
I know. Did you think he snitched? Because they said Casanova said if a man is in, because he said it on the Breakfast Club.
Nah, I seen it.
Yeah, did you think he snitched?
But
I ain't saying that man snitched.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say all that.
I don't know his case, bro.
That man's still facing like 60, even pleading guilty. He's still facing like 60 while even pleading guilty.
Yeah, his shit's crazy.
His shit's...
I told you, bro. The feds is trying to make an example out of rappers, bro. They not playing no more, bro.
They was looking forward for them niggas to fuck up.
Y'all saying all this shit in these damn
Casanova in New York.
Y'all saying all this shit in these songs, bro. And then on top of that, bro, then some of y'all is dumb enough to still go out here and do a crime. Like, oh, okay, we got you, bro. You're going to jail. They not playing with niggas no more.
You're going to jail, sir.
They are not playing, bro.
The thing is, bro, what I can't tell nobody what to do.
Hey, look at Boo Shiesty.
Yeah, they said
Fujiano.
Yeah, Fujiano.
Damn, I forgot all about
Fujiano for sure.
Damn, Shiesty only just...
Bro, they trying to get everybody.
Bro, they said Shiesty did a drug deal in his rented Lambo.
Bro, shot a nigga outside the Ritz-Carlton in Miami.
My nigga. I'm not trying to call you dumb, but what the fuck
what
were
people don't
you
even
doing?
know. Bro, this is how they caught him on that. On top of the video footage, one of the hundreds that was found at the scene, right? Because all the money, like if you see the video, the money, like they skirt off and some money fall or whatever.
Yeah.
They were able to match up the prints and the digits on the bills to a money spread that he posted on his page on Instagram. So they was literally able to show like, oh, code JP700798997. That's on his left arm. That was a drug deal. Like, hey, so it's that simple to link you to some shit. Like, they ain't got scanners. Like, they ain't gonna default read some shit. Like, they...
Man, to y'all rappers, to everybody out there in the streets doing y'all thing, whatever y'all gotta do, bro, don't be stupid about the way y'all do things. I don't knock nobody for the way they get their money. Do your shit. But be smart and find an exit plan. It's always an exit plan. And I don't know why the rappers have the exit plan and still doing what they doing. That's fucking retarded. You are literally getting to the bag. Your exit plan has been fulfilled. You should only stick to that and stop doing criminal activities, bro. Because now y'all see what these niggas is doing. They in jail, bringing the largest niggas in the game right now down, and yeah, like.
Gunna was about to drop the bacon on me,
bro.
Video, and somebody said, "This not coming out,
bro."
I was like, "This not coming out,
man."
About to get a cartoon video for that one.
We about to go ahead.
Trying to get a puppet like YMW Melly. Come on, bro. Stop doing slow stuff, man. Just get to the bag. Do your shit legit.
That
you already.
That nigga.
Yeah, that nigga in jail.
I
Be
want to talk about
legit,
something.
man.
His shit is like. I don't know.
That man, bro. They've been talking about that man been getting out and going.
He ain't getting out.
One moment he getting out, next minute he ain't getting out. Then you be like, oh, he is getting out. Nah, that man ain't getting out.
That man ain't getting out. I'm sorry.
They find new shit about
I
that
love
man.
his music. I ain't gonna lie to you. Motherfucker, what's that shit the little Terrell, the flip, the Beyonce flip, the Destiny Child flip?
7070.
The Beyonce flip.
I know what you're talking about.
Dangerously in Love.
Yeah.
Dangerously in
sure.
Love.
Find an exit plan, man.
But I want to talk about something that, well, I don't even want to talk about it really. I just want to acknowledge it and say we as Shoot Da Thr33, feel for the people in the Buffalo shooting. Sucks. Definitely sucks for what happened and happened there in that whole situation. It just shows that we still have so much hatred in the world.
Bro, I don't even like talking about the situation.
Yeah, I don't. I honestly don't.
Want somebody to kill this dude who did it. I want him to die. I want him to get the death penalty. This man has to die, bro. This hate crime pissed me off because it's one of those things. Okay, now I'm not telling black people to create a militia, but these is like one of those things where, as a community, you have to come together and be like, okay, what are we gonna do about this?
You got so many old
harmless people. A fucking racist person coming up to a grocery store slaughtering black people. And like Smoot said, he had the N-word on the front of his gun or whatever the fuck you said he had.
Bro,
that
shit's scary as hell, bro.
If they don't get that man a death penalty, bro, that nigga need to die, bro.
But that shit
pissed me the fuck off.
And then what we were talking about earlier with mental health is like, oh, they're gonna blame it on that. But I feel like there's a certain stick.
Mental health, bro. Mental health, my guy, they tried to blame it on COVID.
Yeah, that was fucking retarded.
Like, one of his family members said that they blame it on COVID because,
bro, I had COVID
of the isolation.
I didn't want to kill a motherfucker.
Isolation?
Bro, I'm like, COVID been done for, motherfuckers been outside for how long now?
They say you only got a quarantine for 7 days, brother.
Like, what are we talking about, bro?
It sound like you with the dude at that point saying that dumbass shit. Why would you?
What I be talking about?
Be in agreement of because COVID, because he did. That's the dumbest shit ever.
Why is it that every time with this country, bro, when a white man does something, why is he looked at as if he's a fucking little boy?
For sure.
And when a black man does something or a black boy does something, he's looked at as he's a fucking grown man, bro. They treat this man like he's a grown ass man.
They pick out the pettiest thing, like he stole a bag of chips at a grocery store, so he probably deserved it. Like, bro.
But this 40-year-old white boy, as they look at him, or how they look at these damn white dudes, bro,
European,
it should be crazy,
the
bro.
European white guy.
Yeah, like they don't. I don't know, bro. I hate how they try to portray white people, especially like these goddamn crazy ass white dudes out here, bro, who out here just gunning white people. I mean, just gunning black people down, bro. Shit, gunning Latinos down, gunning all type of people down.
But I feel
bro.
like it's so much like defaulting it off to just mental health. Like, no, bro. They did this because they believed it. Like
shit is wild, bro.
Yeah,
like my
bro.
God, like you think about it, like what's, and I hate to say this shit, bro. Like what's next, bro? They like,
to be honest, the
like,
sky's the limit,
like,
brother.
You look at it, bro. Like,
to be honest, bro.
Look at some of the crazy shit we've seen over the years, bro. These, like, you would have never thought motherfuckers would go in a school and shoot up toddlers, bro. Niggas did that. You would have never thought niggas would.
But they was really shooting up. They were going in schools shooting kids,
bro. You would have never thought. You would have never thought niggas would go into a church and just kill a bunch of people having choir practice.
Theater. Bro.
Movie theaters, bro. You sitting at the movie theaters enjoying a movie, motherfuckers coming in there shooting,
this
bro.
This situation pissed me fuck off.
And that's why it's scary to me, bro, because, like, I'm pretty sure everybody's parents go to the damn grocery store, bro. Like,
bro, every person in the world goes to the grocery store.
Everybody goes to the fucking grocery store, bro.
Bro, that shit's sick.
And you sit there, and the reason why I say parents, bro, because a lot of people lost their mothers, bro, their grandparents, their aunties and
these are
uncles,
old,
bro,
harmless people.
their fathers, that shit. Exactly, bro. Niggas, people just at the damn grocery store on a regular day, probably just grabbing something real quick for dinner or something. You don't know what they grabbing, bro.
Some lady there was there to get a birthday cake for her I think niece or something like that.
Whether she was in that bitch going grocery shopping,
my nigga, and shopping. Who thinks of that, bro? Like, who thinks, hey, I'm about to go pick up this damn birthday cake, bro, and I'm about to hurry up and run to the damn party, and you just.
I don't like the fact that the cops pulled up and was just so peaceful with it. Like, I understand that he surrendered, bro, but like, I'm still shooting you if I'm a cop. I ain't gonna cap. If I was, I would get fired immediately because I would have been like, oh, I thought he had a gun. I would have killed the fuck out of dude just for him doing that certain situation and thinking, oh, since I put my hands up, you have to arrest me. Nah, this is GTA. I'm finna fuck you up when I get to you.
But then this is why people are so upset with things like George Floyd, where it's like, that instance, George Floyd died. He literally died. All starting over a counterfeit bill. Versus this man killed 10 people and was able to walk away alive. Like, this is what the conversation was having. We were having over these years. This is the simple part, bro. Like, even with the cops, regardless of the cops, regardless of that man, like, at situations where mass shootings and people are losing their lives over situations that don't matter. Like, things that just are irrelevant. Like, this man going to kill people for no reason.
Well, my thing is, here's my thing.
The George Floyd situation.
And I always thought about this, bro. What if a cop was like, fuck it, bro, and just shot his ass?
They'd probably get fired.
Oh, they instantly lose their job.
Or they'd go to jail.
Because at this point, bro.
They're definitely probably
going to jail.
Because at this point, bro, like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
I ain't gonna cap. I'd have did that bit.
He just went in there and shot everybody, and didn't nobody do nothing to him. So why the fuck can I just shoot his little ass, bro? Like, I got the fucking authority to do it. So why can't a fucking cop just shoot his little ass, bro? This shit is wild, bro. Like, I'm so. That's why I keep saying, bro. I'm so sick of this country looking at fucking white dudes, bro, as little boys, bro.
I think it's even a part of
they look at them as like they so fucking innocent, bro. And then this shit is just so wild, bro.
Honestly, I think it's just how the world, like, I don't know. Until like how you said with Thug and Gunna and them, how they're making examples of them. There has been nothing that makes an example out of any of these people who've done mass shootings that make them feel like there's any repercussions that are worth not doing. If I'm gonna go sit, for most of them, they go sit in a mental health hospital for the rest of their probably lives and just get I'm not even gonna say pampered, bro, but not the real consequence that should be given for the actions that they've done. You know what I mean? It's like they get the default throwaway option of just going to this mental health where you still get to see your family, have visits, get to chill and all this shit. And it's like, instead of the aspect of like, this man murdered mass amount of people. Like 10 people's a mass amount of people to kill at one moment. Bro. But I don't want to talk about this.
And the thing is like, and I'm not trying to Like, let me say this. Like, okay, so you had the man who just did the subway shooting.
Mm-hmm.
He was black. I'm pretty sure, bro. Like, they gonna throw the book at that man.
And that's the thing.
He might even get the penalty. He might even get the penalty, bro.
And I think mass shootings is something that regardless of the race.
And I'm not making an excuse for anything that he's done. Like, he deserves to go to jail. Like, shit, for what he did. But I look at what this little white boy just did, bro, or what this, let me not say this little white boy, what this damn white dude just did, bro.
This white man.
This white man just did. Thank you. What this white man just did. And I'm guessing, as always, they're gonna sit here and be like, oh, he's crazy. He's mentally unstable. He's mentally unfit to stand trial, Your Honor. He can't do it. You don't understand what he's been through his whole life. He's lived in a great community and went to a great school and had tons of friends, but you just don't understand, Your Honor, what he's been through.
Some of these niggas probably I feel like these racist hate groups, right? I feel like they have this thing where they probably could be within the system to do this and then go in jail and live a comfortable life. They set them up to do it. Be like, oh, you can go do this, but we'll be lenient with you when you do this
100%
type
believe
shit.
some shit like that.
Because there has to be like this pattern to people doing it, like, right, with white men. When they do it right, they sit comfortably. It's like, why is that? It seems as if though they're working with somebody to do it for them to sit comfortable afterwards. Because none of them ever die. None of them ever die, even though the cops know they got a gun before they pull up. It's a mass shooting. Because I'm on guard. I don't give a fuck. If I'm a cop, I'm most likely going to have to kill this man. He's committing a mass shooting. It's though when they pull up, they already have a communication to surrender and get taken peacefully. These niggas be getting like special treatments after slaughtering people.
Remember the dude who went to McDonald's? They took him to McDonald's.
That's the nigga. You take a snitch to McDonald's when you want him to give him extra. This man just committed a mass murder. You get McDonald's.
They took this motherfucker to Burger King. Correction.
Oh, Burger King?
Like, Burger King.
Whatever the fuck it was,
what kind of bullshit is that, bro?
He got to go eat.
I don't want to dwell on it any longer, but this is, as a community, we have to investigate these type of things to make sure nothing is eternal for this shit to happen. Because it seems to me that they're planning these things and working with the feds to actually make this correlate. It's way too comfortable of a situation for it to not be one of them situations like, oh, well, shit, this just so happened to happen. This is like planned events to me. It's very annoying because that man was supposed to die, bro. Ain't no way you shoot up a damn grocery store and not die after that. But dude's dying from over the slightest little movement. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Shit don't be making no sense.
I agree. But I want to talk about the next topic. So this mixed kid who's on the flip side of it, he's in agreement with us.
First of all, before we move on, bro, but yeah, like, prayers go out to the
for sure, bro. 100%.
100%. Prayers for Buffalo, right?
Man, yeah, for sure.
100%.
R.I.P.
for all those people, bro. For all the families out there, man.
Bunch of grandmas and nice ladies. That's fucked up.
That's terrible. It's a terrible situation.
Let's move on.
But this mixed kid, he's in agreement with us. Racism is to blame all this shit. So this mom is suing the school district over critical race theory classes being taught in middle school, where her mixed son now thinks he's only black, where the mother is white and the father is black, African American, and the kid now blames everything on racism. So she feels like the critical race theory has created this thing with her kid. I'm not gonna lie, this little mixed kid, I kind of feel him. He understands now. He's woke. He got enlightened.
He learned about slavery. He was like, oh.
I told you about my niece Nevaeh. Man, I don't think I ever said this on the air, bro. My niece Nevaeh is very racist. You said that. But she's racist for black people. She hates white people. Like, literally, she's very uncomfortable. Like, if there's a lot of white people, she's going to point it out.
She done been here before.
Bro,
she
like, understands.
Something throw me off about y'all a little bit.
Bro, she told us, one day we were sitting in the car, and she told us that Donald Trump was the Antichrist. We was, you're different.
That's different. That's different for a child to say that shit.
You're different. And like, bro, my niece is, she's not with that shit. Like, not at all. Like, when she found out about slavery, oh, you motherfuckers had us straight up too? Like, I already had some thing about y'all.
It's big fuck y'all.
But now, I don't even trust you bitches. Like,
I just didn't trust y'all off instinct. I really don't trust you niggas.
Like, the vibe in the world right now, because you gotta think, she's, I think, 9, so you gotta think a good portion of her life was BLM heavy. So for her, she was already like, hey, all the other people my color don't really like y'all. So
she woke. That's all that
now
is,
she
bro.
You know, when black people run and everybody run after, she with the crowd. She like, I'm running too. Fuck it. Y'all don't trust them. I ain't trusting them. He said she was trusting them off. She was trusting them off instinct. Now she got a reason not to like you.
Oh, she's not
She's
with it.
just something fishy about you.
I ain't gonna lie. Terrell Keed gonna be a little light and he gonna be a little hotep. He gonna be in class talking about, you know what?
Nah, you can't maneuver through society like that.
Nigga, like Terrell son gonna be a 5%er.
I'm not even a 5%.
I'm not even a 5%. Talking about what's today's mathematics.
Hell no.
Hey, hitting the blunt, and will you inhale and laugh? That's damn near killer. That's damn near take your life away.
But back to the little kid.
Hey, y'all funny as hell. Because I'll be real, that joke was not all that funny.
Nah, it is when you know where it comes from, type shit.
You know.
But back to the kid, it's kind of funny because she said he blames it on everything. She be like, clean your room. That's racist.
She said his client, when he get a bad grade, he'd be like, that's racism, man. Hey, my man's learned. He learned. He learned from his dad. His dad told him, like,
he might be right depending on the area they live in. Teacher give him a bad grade, you a little bit racist. Remember?
Hey, I went to Maple Road Junior High, right? Be real with you. My teacher told me the most racist statement I feel like I've ever heard in my life. And my auntie went up there and had to get her right real quick. My mom was at work. So I told my mom about it, like, damn, the teacher, I walked there, I had this black and white polo t-shirt, right? Yeah. Terrible t-shirt now that I think back to it, right? But it was just black and white. Now, I wouldn't wear it today, but it was just literally black and white striped, like the old jail kind of like style, but it was just that. And I had it with some black jeans on. She asked me, she's like, oh, you just get out of jail? And I ain't really know how to take the joke. So I'm sitting there like, I'm just gonna walk away on that note. I don't really know how to feel right now.
It's a little bit, it could be racist, but you shouldn't have worn a shirt. So,
but see, I think, why can I wear a black and white shirt and not get a jail joke?
I remember when I was going to Sojourner True, and the teacher, I guess, called me a monkey.
Now that's racist.
And that nigga Antoine went back and told my mom. And my mom came back up to the school, bro, made the teacher cry. I remember that shit.
Now that's the reaction it needs to be.
Like, I don't remember.
Gotta cry.
I don't remember what she said to her. I just remember the teacher was crying.
She told her ass, bitch, I'm gonna be waiting out the school.
And I ain't gonna lie, I told my auntie I ain't never had that lady class again. But I give her credit, though. I learned the outsiders when I was in her class.
His situation bogus. Your situation, I have okay.
The reason it wasn't a jail t-shirt. That was just a normal polo. That was
no,
just
but the reason I say this is because things that remind you of jail could be a joke. So right, when I work in my Skyscape job, right, I have this I have the blue slacks with a blue shirt and it's tucked in, but I look like I sell prison food. So, and I thought to myself, I look like a prisoner, but it's coming from me, so it's not racist. I can't be racist towards myself.
Like, she could have fucked around and been like, you look like the Hamburglar. Like, that would have been.
And he's a thief.
Like, he's a thief, nigga.
Nah, but that's different.
That's not.
You're me off a character. That's a different joke. Bitch, you said I came out, I look like I just got out of jail. Ask me, did I just get out of jail? Bitch, I am in middle school. I look like I just got out of jail.
Motherfucker, if you had
I am in the 7th grade.
Like, if you had a black cap on, you look like a thief, nigga.
But that's a black stereotype. You want to make that joke to a white kid?
You don't know that?
Bro.
We're gonna go and say it's racist because you was in the moment. It's probably how she said it. She did you everybody hates Chris.
This is the thing. I sat on it because I didn't really take this. I wasn't mad at her right or wrong. So I sat on it, bro. I was like,
this motherfucker has a
he sat on it. He was like, hey, this bitch called me a goddamn bitch. I'm telling my mom.
This thing. I just told my mom in front of my auntie, and my auntie was like, hold on. What'd she say to you? Like, my mom wasn't even super offended. Like, my auntie literally was like, because, you know, my mom would go off if she really offended. So I'm like,
right, bro, because Miss Kelly knew she ain't do nothing, bro.
My auntie felt super offended. I was like, you feel like valid. Then my auntie got upset. I was like, all right, that's valid. nah, I know my upset valid. Because I'm like, I sat on it, bro. In middle school, bro, you don't really sit on too much shit. And that kind of, I was like.
That really hurt you. You look like a prisoner that day.
Bro, I was like.
He said, I ain't even look like no prisoner.
He sat there all period and was like, bitch, ooh.
It hurt the soul a little bit, bro. I ain't gonna care. Oh.
Well, I like this fit.
I like this shirt, man.
We got all off the topic about the little black woke, the little mixed woke boy.
That shit reminds me of
it is. It's still on
Atlanta.
the same topic. Because this shit racist.
Yeah, for sure. But head to his extent, if his mom's describing it, unless she's exaggerating, he do overtake it overboard with the way he do
I will say this. I applaud the district. Because shit, y'all teaching color race theory as middle school. Applaud to y'all.
For sure.
To how the black kids woke. But man, it's been a good week. Felt like to feel good. Get back in the vibes, you know, with the peoples. But yeah, be back again another week. Subscribe, like, share, all that shit. Let us know who y'all think gonna win the Heat out of the Heat and the Celtics and out of the Mavs and Warriors. And then, man, prayers to the people and free Thugger and Gunna, man.
All right, pray for Buffalo, man.
For sure.
All right, peace.
Peace.